Welcome to the next topic, financial statement analysis. We all are familiar with the financial statement of company. Okay, so now here we are going to make the analysis of financial statement to make decision how to make the financial statement understandable, etc. are the main purpose of financial statement analysis. What are the main tools used in the financial statement analysis are: first one is a comparative statement, next one common size statement, next ratio analysis and cash flow analysis. So cash flow statement analysis, these are the tools we are using here to analyze the financial statement. Comparative statement analysis means this financial statement we are using for the comparative study. Individual items or components of financial statements are presenting side by side and then making the comparative study. So, two or more years element or items are presenting side by side and making comparative study. So, common sense statement is asked it same way only, but the items are each and every individual items of the financial statement, that is a statement of profit and loss and the balance sheet. These two statement items individually we are converting into the percentage on the basis of some base. What are the bases? In the case of balance sheet, asset total or liabilities total or equity total we are taking as a base, and in the case of the comparative common size profit and loss we are taking revenue from operation as a base. Okay, then we are making the analysis. Next, ratio analysis means it is an arithmetical expression of relationship between two related or interdependent components of financial statement. We are calculating ratio, various types of ratios and making the analysis. Next one is the cash flow statement. As per the cash flow statement, we are showing the flow of cash. Flow of cash means inflow and outflow of the cash during the accounting period, classifying under various activities, that's the operating activity, investing activity and financing activity. Operating means day-to-day activities, that's what's our original function of the business, that is the operating activity. Then what are the investing and what is the financing. These all things we have discussed already in our financial management chapter. Okay, detailed discussion we will conduct after this video. Next video, cash flow statement, we will discuss in detail. Here we can analyze that the comparative statement. How we can prepare the comparative statement? So for comparative statement, information from the financial statements, that the both the statement, that is the profit statement of profit and loss and statement of balance sheet, from both these items we can present the items here. This is the first year means the previous year, this first year means the previous year and the second year means our current year. This is the previous year and this is the current year. And then we have to calculate the absolute changes. How to calculate these absolute changes? This current year minus the previous year, we are getting the absolute changes. Then we have to convert that absolute change into percentage changes. How to calculate that one? We are getting these absolute changes. This absolute change divided by our previous year, first column, into 100. So we are getting that is the percentage changes in this column. Okay, let us take one question, that is here. We can see that is some items. It is not the format as per the schedule 3. It is some item only we have to present in the as per the statement format only. So here items are there: revenue from the operation, other income, expenses, and given the tax rate only we have to calculate these taxes. How much is tax we have to calculate. So check here. This the format is like this: revenue from operation, then add incomes. What are the incomes are there? Add all those things. Then add these two. We are getting the total revenue. From the total revenue, all expenses. What are the expenses are available in front of us? Add minus all expenses. After that, we are getting profit before tax. Then how much is the tax rate? We have to calculate the tax and then deduct that also. Then we will get a profit after tax. Okay, then how to prepare this comparative statement? You can check here. Here it is a first year. First year means the previous year, right? First and then current year. In this question as it is given, but some questions of current year and then previous year. That is the format. Current year and then previous year is the second column. Then we have to write here previous year first and then current year. Then absolute changes. Absolute changes means this is 75 lakh minus 60 lakh. We are getting the 15 lakh here. So this column how to calculate? This 15 lakh divided by that total, how much is the 60 lakh? That 60 lakh into 100. Okay, then you will get this 25. So that is again come here, that is a 1,20,000 and 1,50,000. You are getting how much? You are getting minus 30,000. So that minus 30,000, that is put into the bracket. That's enough. No other things. That is a 30,000. Okay, divided by how much is the basis there? 1,50,000. 1,50,000 into 100. Okay, so then we are getting 20%. 20. So then we have to add these two. These two means this 60,000. Oh, sorry, 60 lakh and 1,50,000 and 61 lakh 50,000. Then here 76 lakh 20,000, and that absolute change is the 14 lakh 70,000. This 14 lakh 70,000 divided by this 1 lakh 50,000, you are getting here the 23.90. Like that, each and every item we are doing. Like here, check here, this is the 17 lakh 50,000 profit before tax. That amount is 17 lakh 50,000 and 24 lakh 60,000. From there, we have to calculate the tax rate. Check the tax rate. For first column, it is 35, and this you can see here. First column, it is a 35. Second column, it is a 40%. So this 17 lakh, that first column, 17 lakh 50,000 into 35%. 35% calculate. You are getting this amount. Okay. Then deduct that one here, and this amount 40% you are getting 10 lakh 24,000. Then deduct that one, you are getting this amount. Then how to get this one? This amount minus this amount, you are getting the 4 lakh 11,500, and then calculate that percentage. You will get the 67.18%. Like that, do one by one. The same way you have to do the balance sheet also. Here balance sheet, equities and liabilities is the format as per the question. Up to here we are getting that we are converting, that is as it is now. Here it is given in lakhs. So that means no zeros we are avoided for the calculation useless of that. So here share capital as the previous year here and the current year here. You wrote this previous year, current year as it is, and then previous this current year minus this previous year. You are getting 5 here. So we can convert divided by 5 minus 15 into 100. So, okay. So like that you can calculate and you can write here. So one by one item you are writing this 14, here 13, we are writing minus 1. So this minus 1 divided by this 14 into 100, you are getting this amount. Okay, one by one like that calculate, and then total also we have to calculate like that and present. This is called a comparative statement. Then next one, it is a common size statement. What's the difference? Not much the difference between comparative statement and common size statement. But the common size statement means here as it is we are writing this is the previous year, this is the current year. Instead of that absolute changes, we are calculating percentage of the first year. That means on the basis of some basis, we are converting each and every item into percentage. Here in the case of profit and loss, in the case statement of profit and loss, we are taking which one is the revenue from operation or sales, we are taking as 100, and in the case of balance sheet, asset or liabilities total we are taking as 100. On the basis of that 100, First column, first year converting here into 100, second year here current year, and we are converting and writing in this column. So presenting and making the analysis. What is our need? We can analyze on the basis of that one. Check here one question. So profit and loss account up to here. Up to here means up to this column we will get from our question. That means the 15, 16, 15, 16, 17. This all item as it is we will get from the question paper. If it is not in a format, we have to convert that one. So next one what to do? We are taking, that is the our revenue. Revenue from the operation we are taking and writing here 100, 100. Then what to do? What is the amount? 3,25,000. And that amount first we have converted 3,25,000. 25,000. And how much is the basis? Basis is 25 lakh. Okay, 25 lakh into 100. Check is it getting or 13 getting or not? Like that. 2 lakh 50,000. 2 lakh 50,000 divided by, that is 20 lakh is the basis. So 20 lakh into 100. Check is it getting that amount or not? Okay. So then what to do? And then we'll do, that is the adding. We are getting this amount and this amount. Again this amount converted into on the basis of that basis converted into percentage. That means 28 lakh 25,000 divided by 25 lakh into 100. Check is it getting this one or not? Okay, up to here means profit before tax we are coming like that, and then less tax. Here tax calculation is here. How to calculate tax? Here question is not given, so I don't know how much is the percentage is given here. How much we will give from the question? We have to calculate that 18 lakh into how much is the tax percentage given. Calculate that. You will get the I amount here. So then again that converted into percentage and percent. Like this only we are preparing balance sheet, but one difference is here. We will get up to these two columns, this one and this one we will get from our question. That means up to here we will get, and we are rewriting into this format. If first column is the previous and next column is the current. Like that we are writing. And then this total we are writing 100, 100. This total also we are writing 100, 100. And then converting all amount. All amount means how to get this percentage. How to tell that how to get that percentage. That percentage is getting 15 lakh. 15 lakh. What is the basis? 15 lakh this one. Basis is how much? 41 lakh 50,000. 41 lakh 50,000 into 100. Like that. Here also. Here how to get this amount? Amount is 12 lakh. 12 lakh divided by how much is the base down here? 32 lakh 50,000. 32 lakh 50,000 into 100. So one by one and calculate each and every item. 5 lakh. Here 5 lakh. And divided by this 41 lakh 50,000 into 100. Here also 5 lakh divided by 32 lakh 50,000. And here 6 lakh, here 5 lakh, here 15 lakh, here 10 lakh. Like that, one by one item you have to convert it into percentage and percent. And then which way you want to make the analysis, you can. Then ratio analysis. Ratio analysis means each and every item, individual item, interrelated item, prepare various types of ratio, calculate various types of ratio, profitability ratio, liquidity ratio, and which type of ratio, debt equity ratio, which type of analysis you need, we can convert it into the ratio and then we can make the analysis. Next, cash flow analysis. For the cash flow analysis, I am preparing a separate video in detailed way. Next video, and please wait, and for meanwhile complete this portion well. I think understood well. Thank you and have a nice day.